Welcome everyone. In this video, we are in the Ultra Premier Classic, showcasing some very fun battles featuring Trevenant. My goodness, guys, I just cannot get enough of this Pokemon. It's so good, guys. And you know what? It might actually be better in the Ultra Premier Classic. Man, this thing is a monster, guys. So as you can see on the IVs there, this is a level 40 Trevenant for the Ultra Premier Classic. That's the typical IV spread. You want to have the attack a little bit higher just to get the level 40 closer to that 2500 CP limit. And as you can see there, that's exactly what we've got. So we've got one for the Ultra Premier Classic, and we have an XL for the Ultra League. And my goodness, guys, I wanted to build a strong team around Trevenant for the Ultra Premier Classic, and I think we did, guys. Think about it. Trevenant's super weak to fire. It doesn't like dragon types too much either. So we've got two water types in the back, and they also happen to be running Dragon Breath as well. So we've got Kingdra here. Kingdra is going to serve as our safe swap. Guys, if you've watched my videos in the past featuring Kingdra, you'll know how fond of this Pokemon that I am. It is such a good safe swap in the Ultra Premier Classic. It double resists fire, so forget about it. If they've got a fire type on their team, they are in trouble, guys. Kingdra's also pretty bulky. It serves as a very good safe swap. You can get off those Octazookas, maybe get a debuff. That debuff can really flip some matchups. And also on this team in the back, guys, we've got Gyarados. We have Gyarados primarily for Obstagoon. With that flying typing, we're going to be resisting the counter type, fighting type fast move from Obstagoon, all the while really digging in with Dragon Breath and hitting with some spammy Aqua Tails, which have stabs, so they hit a lot harder than a non-stab Aqua Tail. Gyarados has a crazy attack stat as it is, so those Aqua Tails do come fast and they do hit hard. So we've got a solid team behind good old Trevenant here. We've got coverage for Obstagoon and Fire. I had a lot of fun. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into this first battle. My goodness, I had so much fun in the Ultra Premier Classic. Decided to take a little break from the Ultra League, and here we go. We've got Gallade on the lead, guys. Oh man, what a good matchup for Trevenant. Gallade can't do much of anything really to Trevenant, and they know that, so they safe switch into Alolan Muck, running Poison Jab, so we go right into our Kingdra. Kingdra has a decent matchup up against Alolan Muck. You really can go straight Octazooka on this Alolan Muck, and they do bait with an Acid Spray. We do call that. Even if it was a Dark Pulse, we could tank that pretty easily. So we're going to build up to an Outrage and bait with a Octazooka. Even if they don't shield, it'll do some decent neutral damage to this Alolan Muck. And we did get the debuff on that, so that is amazing. We're going to go right for another one, see what they want to do. They did shield that, most likely thinking it was an Outrage. They decide to no shield, but they hang on with 1 HP in a Dream. Holy smokes, my goodness. We got to shield this up. That's absolutely a Dark Pulse, and it kind of stinks that we had to burn a shield, but we want to keep switch advantage. And they come in with their own Trevenant. My goodness, we're going to look to get off an Octazooka on our way out, hoping for a debuff. If we get it, that would be great. If not, does some decent chip damage as we go down. That's okay. We are actually going to come in with Gyarados here. Most Trevenants in Ultra Premier Classic, well, they get a little bait happy. They like to bait a lot, so we're going to call this. It is a Seed Bomb that's doing neutral damage to us. They come back in aggressively with that Gallade, and we come right in with Trevenant. We're going to tank this. Gallade's charge moves don't pose much of a threat to Trevenant, and we're going right for this Shadow Ball. We're going to undercharge it a little bit, knowing that they might likely shield. Yeah, no need to hit those bubbles. And we're going to farm up to a Seed Bomb, and that Shadow Claw really starts to dig in, so they are in Seed Bomb range, and we're going to go right for it. It's going to be taking out that Gallade. We say bye-bye, Gallade. They come back in with their own Trevenant. We're trying to get off as much Shadow Claw damage as we can, and they see the writing on the wall. They concede the match. That's going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. And we are off to a great start with this Trevenant team. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, give the video a like. That is the best thing you can do to help out this channel, guys. And we are met with a Venusaur in the lead. All right, so this is a positive lead for Trevenant, and they aggressively go into a Chandelure. I saw the typing, and I was like, a Alolan Marowak? What? And then, so that's why we threw us off a little bit, a little slow on the swap there. But anyways, we're going to tank this Flame Charge. That is double resisted. That does nothing to Kingdra. And being a little bit unfamiliar with the counts on Chandelure, thought this could be a Shadow Ball, but they bait us with a Flame Charge, and we just Dragon Breath them down. Didn't want to risk getting hit by a boosted Shadow Ball. That put a probably one shot. So they come back into that Venusaur. We're going right for this Outrage, and they let it go. That does 50% of Venusaur's health. Not bad. And we're going to build up to an Octazooka here if we can. I believe Kingdra can live a Frenzy Plant from this range. Oh, maybe not. I stand corrected. We're going to come back into Trevenant, and they come in with a Typhlosion. We're going right in the Gyarados. That is why we go Double Water and the Ultra Premier Classic. For these fire types, they're everywhere. A lot of people are bringing fire to the Ultra Premier Classic for the Trevenants, guys, so we do have to watch out for a Solar Beam. Typhlosion does have access to it, and they go right for it. They are going for it, guys. They're not messing around here. We're going to shield that just to get to another Aqua Tail. We know that they're going to get to another Solar Beam, but we're okay with that. We want to get off as much damage on this Typhlosion as we can, and we want them to be energy dry for our Trevenant. This is farm down range here. And they do go for that Solar Beam. We say bye-bye to our own Gyarados. And the mere sight of Trevenant forces them to concede the match. That is going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. Boy, we are having fun with this Trevenant team, guys. If you like what you're seeing from Trevenant and the Ultra Premier Classic, guys, give the video a like. Again, that is the best thing you can do to help out this channel. If you like what you're seeing with Trevenant, let YouTube know, guys. Hit that like button. You would be providing a massive help to the channel. And we are met with an Obstagoon in the lead. Terrible lead. Got to go right in the Kingdra. And they're deciding to stay in here and play this out a little bit. That's okay. That's what we want. We want to get rid of the Obstagoon. They go for a Night Slash. And they get the boost. Oh, no. That's no good. That's not good. Kingdra is pretty tanky, though. We're going to look to get off an Octazooka here. That Obstagoon boost is terrifying, guys, I'm telling you. But we dropped that attack a little bit after they got the boost. And we are going to shield up this Night Slash here. That would take us out. And they get another boost. Oh, my goodness. This Obstagoon is going off on our Kingdra. We can't expend another shield, especially at this health range. We got to let this go. And we're going to Dragon Breath that down with Gyarados. Say bye-bye, Obstagoon. And we're going to see what they have in the back. Crobat. Oh, man. That's bad news for Trevenant as well. Holy smokes. We're going to build up to this Aqua Tail and look to go for it. See what they want to do. Most battlers like to shield their Crobats, but they don't. That's okay. We're going to build up to another Aqua Tail here. Now, they farmed up quite a bit. This is definitely... They're at a Shadow Ball, so we're going to shield this up. We were feeling like they were... feeling that like pretty bold there, so glad we shielded that Shadow Ball. That was a good shield from us. We're gonna look to go for another Aqua Tail. We do draw a shield from them, and we get to another one. Gyarados, super spammy with those Aqua Tails, my goodness. And we're gonna go for this one as well, see what they want to do. And they double shield the Crobat, and then come in with an Alolan Muck. So this is looking like a triple hard counter team for us, guys. Trevenant just has nowhere to go. This is terrible for our Trevenant. My goodness, 3 Pokemon that absolutely dominate our Trevenant. There's no chance of winning this game. We're going to top left that and wish them a good battle. Good game to them. Well played. Yeah, unfortunately, with Pokemon Go Battle League, there are going to just be some battles that you just have no chance of winning. I do hope that Niantic corrects that down the line. No big deal. We're going to go into this next battle here. Let's see what we got. Sylveon, all right. I think Sylveon technically beats Trevenant, but we can hang in here a little bit and try and get off some heavy damage on the Sylveon. We're going to build up to 2 Seed Bombs. And look to bait with the Seed Bomb here on the Sylveon. See what they want to do. They do let that go. Very nice. And we're going to go for another one. They are likely thinking that this is a Shadow Ball. That's typically the pattern that you go. And we do draw a shield there. We're going to save Trevenant, or maybe not. We're going to go for another Seed Bomb. See if we can get that second shield. I think after this, if they shield, yeah, we're going to switch. We don't want to get farmed down. And we come in with our Gyarados. So we're going to save that Trevenant. It's low on health. Could be a potential sack swap down the line. And we're going to actually go for an Aqua Tail. Now that shields are down on this Sylveon, they're sticking through with the Sylveon. I wonder what they have in the back here. They just let it go down. They've got a Alolan Muck in the back, running Snarl. Okay. So we're going to just spam them with Aqua Tails. Can't really go Crunch, obviously, because they would be resisting that. So we're forced to go straight Aqua Tail here. No big deal. And we're going to shield this Dark Pulse up. That would take us out. They have close to 2. They're 1 Snarl off from it. So the reason why we shielded that is because we wanted to threaten them and have them be energy dry for our Kingdra. It makes the matchup a little bit cleaner for us. We can get a little extra farm off of this Alolan Muck here. And because shields are down, we are going to have to actually make a play here. This Alolan Muck is really making us work here. We catch that Dark Pulse on our Trevenant. This is giving us a shot here, making the plays. We're going to farm that down. And they've got a Swampert in the back. Holy smokes. We're going straight for this Outrage here. Shields are down, and that does quite a bit to that Shadow Swampert. And I believe we can tank one move and farm down. They don't even get to the move. I think they were trying to go for the big Earthquake, and we Dragon Breath that Alolan Muck down. That's going to be another good game. Very well played to this battler. Man, that last one was fun. That Alolan Muck was going for it, making us work, making the plays. My goodness, what a fun battle. I had a lot of fun with this team overall, guys. It's a very strong team, guys. Perfect team to build around Trevenant. But we were met with a Gyarados, so this is actually a lot closer than you would think it would be. And that's just because Dragon Breath is such a crazy fast move, guys. It really starts to dig in. We're going to go straight for the Shadow Ball, and we do draw a shield. A lot of Trevenants like to bait, so we thought give it a shot and go straight for it. But they were on to us, they shielded, and we shield the Aqua Tail bait. Still trying to figure out the best way to play this Gyarados matchup out. It seems that most Gyaradoses will bait with Aqua Tail. That's what I've been running into. I've rarely seen them go straight for the Crunch when shields are up. But we are still working that out here. This could be a Crunch, and it is, so we do wisely shield that. And we can actually farm down from here. We had to go down on shields, but we've got loaded energy for whatever they decide to come in. And they come in with their own Trevenant. So we're going straight for the Shadow Ball. And I believe we go right in the Kingdra, I believe. Yep, go right in the Kingdra. Shields are down. I don't think we'll get to an Outrage before they can take us out. So I believe we're going to go straight Octazooka here. Yeah, they go straight for that Shadow Ball. Of course, shields are down. Why not go right for it? Oh, man, and they CMP tie us to the move. That's terrible. Nothing worse than going down with loaded energy. That's terrible. But we can come back in with Gyarados here, and they are actually in Aqua Tail range. But they try to catch that on their Swampert. That's okay. We're going to overfarm a little bit here. Gyarados is a hard wall to Swampert, especially if they're running Earthquake, which 99% of the Swamperts and Ultra Premier Classic are going to be running Earthquake. So we can comfortably... rest assured that this Swampert poses no threat to our Gyarados. We're resisting everything here, and we're going to catch that Hydro Cannon on Trevenant, making all the catches in Ultra Premier Classic today. My goodness. It's giving ourselves a shot here. We're going to go for this farm, and we're going to build up to 2 Aqua Tails, throw this one, and we're going to have one loaded for this Trevenant that will have to come back in. And they've got to move. Does this KO? Oh man, this is scary. This is scary. It's coming down to the wire, but Gyarados hanging on with 1 HP and a dream. We are able to get off the Crunch. Who says PvP IVs don't matter? Who says IVs don't matter? Whoever that person is, they've got to watch this battle because, my goodness, did those IVs come in handy. Holy smokes. Gyarados pulling out the clutch win. Oh, man. What a fun team, guys. As you can see, nice 4-in-1 set there with this Trevenant team. It's very, very strong, very powerful team. It's good for a win or two, I would say, guys. Yeah, the idea behind this team, it's your classic ABB line where we got Trevenant on the lead. Trevenant is, I think, ranked the #1 on PvPoke for as far as leads. I think it's like 1 or 2 overall. So Trevenant, what a powerful Pokemon for Ultra Premier Classic, guys. I think it might actually be better in the Ultra Premier Classic. After trying both out, we did a couple of videos yesterday and the day before in the Ultra League, so we decided to take a break from that and try out the Ultra Premier Classic with Trevenant. We've got the right IV spread for the Ultra Premier Classic on our Trevenant. This one was actually a trade, so it didn't cost us too much. It was kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision as well. This morning when I was deciding what to run, I said, I do have this Ultra Premier Classic Trevenant here. It's not going to cost too much to build, so I literally built this thing this morning. And said, the heck with it. Let's give it a try. Let's see what all the hype is about. And my goodness, it did not disappoint. Trevenant is amazing in the Ultra Premier Classic. You just really have to build a strong team around it, guys. And I think that's exactly what we did here. Trevenant being weak to fire. We've got 2 water types in the back that really will absolutely resist that fire type damage. Fire types just have nowhere to go with this team behind Trevenant, guys. Kingdra is the ultimate answer for fire types. With that dragon water typing, we are double resisting fire type damage. And you've got Gyarados in the back, mostly, again, for Obstagoon. I wanted to have a nice flying type that can really resist the counter type damage, so the fast move pressure isn't going to wear down on us too much. Trevenant does resist it as well, but those Night Slashes come really fast, and they hurt, especially in the Ultra Premier Classic, where you're a little bit less bulky than the XL variant. But yeah, solid team, guys. It's you might want to give this one a try if you're having trouble building around Trevenant in the Ultra Premier Classic. I would highly recommend this team, guys. It's very strong. It very much addresses the weaknesses of Trevenant. Trevenant, amazing. What more can I say, guys? I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. As always, I thank you for watching and keep up the grind. Thank you, guys.